beginning the incident, na?
Beginning.
Okay. So actually, in those days, I was not a believer.
Yeah.
I was not a believer. But Tuki, he was a minister, the PWG minister. So actually, he's a Christian. He's a Catholic Christian. I and my wife keep on going to his residence. And one evening, we found that he was sick in his residence.
What was that sickness?
Sick was actually his throat problem. Throat problem and other distinct fever like that. Na? Actually, the throat problem means he was suffering from many months. So that day I went. Then I was there in my residence.
Who told you about this prayer?
Actually, brother Simi, he was, I am actually SDP of Itanagar. The Simi was working under me. He was there in Bandardeva. And then he was there in Nirjuli. So he came along with his wife. He told that he had heard some preacher or some priest that came from the south who is doing healing ministry. So he was telling like that. Then actually he went. Then I asked him where that location is. That is Papunala like that. Then one of my officer in charge here in Nahalun. So I rang him up. Okay. I asked him, please inquire that where is that church and where is that location, where is that priest. Okay. I want to know. I want to know that my brother is sick. He is also Christian, I knew. So if he could pray, if he could pray for my brother, minister. So I sent the officer to Papunala. So if they can give or if they can visit to Itanagar. The officer in charge, Nahalun, went to that Papunala and I requested Pilipos, I think. So the officer in charge informed me, no, they do not got any time because tomorrow it is Sunday. So if the minister can come up to Papunala, then the pastor will pray. And that was his intimation. Then after that, we went to resident of minister in Town Tuki. So I asked her, I know that you are a believer, you are a Christian, you are a Christian. So I heard that one of this preacher has come from south, and he pray the healing is taking place. So if you can go there, what will it will be nice, I think. That's it. Then he said, okay, you ask time and we'll go. Then again I informed my officer in charge what time we should come. Then he went there again and then he showed the time. Then he said we should come by 7. And after that, church will begin by 9, so we should come by 9.
Sunday 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Then
do you remember that date?
Date,
You don't know.
that is Good Friday.
Good Friday. Ah,
18
Good Friday Sunday. Easter
18
Sunday.
April
18.
18
Then
April
Good
18
Friday.
April.
हाँ
Good Friday Sunday.
हम तो याद है उसका एक
Then we went. Tuki was sleeping. We went 6 a.m. Then actually his driver is not there. Then he came in my vehicle. Then we went to Papunala. And actually Tuki and my wife enter, but I didn't enter. I didn't enter. I was
Standing outside.
yeah, standing outside. I do not want to enter. I was just standing outside. Then actually there was a small room, na? Then I was standing near
Near that steps.
yeah, near the step that door. This world.
Yes.
This is the minister of this world.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He is speaking about Tuki, na?
Ah.
And he has come here for seeking healing prayer from me. So I request you to heal him.
Uh-huh.
It was his friend. Then this word, actually the ministry word, the
Also, he said all authority has been given to Jesus. That was there in that prayer? No.
but I couldn't remember that.
This you remember.
This remember.
very still
This I couldn't remember entire. And then
So
only I
this
remember.
minister.
I am the ministry of heaven.
Yeah, ministry of
Heaven, and this is
This-
the minister
the
of
minister-
earth.
yeah.
Earth. He has come here for
Prayer.
prayer. So this ministry of heaven, this word touched me, struck me. How he is speaking like that? This ministry of heaven. This word struck me. Then actually, after that prayer, then that prayer over, then Thomas Abraham said, Tuki, then are you feeling relief, or are you feeling something? Are you expressing something? Something like that. Then Tuki said nothing. Then Tuki said nothing. Then again he took a cup of water and started praying. And he started praying and for blessing that cup of water. Then I was just one step
Inside.
inside.
Looking.
Yeah.
What is happening?
pastor garu dalaga
Then actually Tuki was
Drinking that water.
drinking that water, no? Drinking that water, then then again Thomas said, are you feeling relief? Tuki said, no. Then something that when Tuki was drinking, something this they actually suddenly attacked like no? Then my mind is striking.
Yeah.
Then actually I was falling.
Fell down.
I was falling. Actually I was falling.
Yeah.
Then after seeing Thomas Abraham was here, when I was falling, Thomas Abraham keep on running and he hold me.
Uh-huh.
Then I fall on the ground.
So outside the room.
Yeah, outside.
ये वो अंकल रूम वाला ना जो
Outside the room. That when I enter just one step in. Then actually the entire thing body was stiff. I couldn't speak, or even my body couldn't. Body was too tight. So then I was I can hear everything, but body I couldn't do here and there. I couldn't move here and there. Entire body was locked. Yes, I was thinking just when I was sitting on the ground. Oh, I did mistake.
अंकल ना सांगते हैं जो
Start thinking suddenly after the struck, after falling on the ground, oh, Jesus is the Lord, Jesus is the true God, and there is no other God.
Oh.
This is only the Jesus is the God. that everything is feeling like this. Then after half an hour, I was laying completely on the ground. I couldn't move here and here. Then after half an hour, then this thing, then entire body was relaxed. Then I cried bitterly.
Oh.
This is actually, I cried bitterly. I made a mistake that Jesus is the only Lord. That was coming in my mind and coming in my heart. Jesus is the Lord, and not believing Jesus is a sin. That everything is thinking like that. So that incident, then Thomas Abraham, after he was praying for me, he said, God have touched you and God has called you. He was saying that God has touched you, God has called you. That then he made me to confess. I am a sinner. I will believe Jesus. That was that day. And that day he said, you should go to the churches. You should believe Jesus. I also said okay. Then the incident took just 1 hour.
Okay.
It took 1 hour.
1 hour.
I was laying on the ground just.
That time Tuki was waiting there.
Waiting. Then we were supposed to go back. Because of that incident, Tuki couldn't go back. He had to attend the church service. Church service, and I was also made to sit. Actually, because of that incident, it is already 9 o'clock. 9:30. So, Tuki is also sitting in the church. So we didn't return. So I was also sitting with Tuki in front of Pastor. So that day, that incident left. Then what happened? One day, she said, now we must go to the church, we must go to the church, we must go. She keep on saying, we keep on saying. And so one day, she and I went to the church. Church means this Baptist church. Actually, she keep on insisting after 1 month. That may be the month of May. That incident took place April. That may be the month of May. We went to the Baptist church at Itanagar. So actually I am following with her. I do not know where I should sit and where I should not. And actually I am following with her. Then I found that we were there inside the church for 5 minutes, and I found that I am with the lady group.
Okay.
So I feel so ashamed. As a DYSP, even that couldn't notice. So I say, I don't want to stay here. I feel insulted. Because all of my friends are sitting this side and I am here, though I do not want to stay here. So when the pastor, they were praying, we came out. Because of that reason, we came out. So that I say, don't say you shall ask me to go to the church. I will never go to the church. No, this incident has made me very great shame on me. So I do not want to go to church. That was actually that incident gone. Then after that, I have actually sinus problem. So I took some 15 days
antibiotics.
In 15 days EL. EL.
Okay.
15 days. 1 month EL.
Okay. So that is the month of June.
June. Yeah, in the month of June. So actually, we want to actually visit to the doctor to consult Dr. Rana. Dr. Rana. Dr. Rana, that we want to consult Dr. Rana, who is a expert in Chinese treatment. That means without using medicine or without doing his needling. So that treatment was there. So we want to go to that man. So that was month of June. 18 June that.
Oh,
18 June.
that is also 18 June.
Yeah, 18. 18 June. Then actually she was a Baptist Christian.
Yeah.
So she said before going to the doctor, we should pray. He was saying that she was praying. She started praying. Okay, Jesus, we are going to we are believing you, and we are going to the hospital for my husband's thing. He was saying this word. Then when he mentioned the word Jesus, so I was also thought of saying a word. I was also thought of saying a word. Jesus. And I said, okay, Jesus, we are going to church. No, we are going to medical for treatment. The moment the word I uttered, Jesus, we are going to the medical for treatment. The moment I say this word, then there was a huge English sound inside the room. Ki NABAM GUMTE, I have been waiting for you for so many years. Today you are responding. So I am a Jesus. I want you to be a preacher. That was actually the word, the sound. That was in English.
So it was just in your room you are hearing that.
Yeah, in my room.
NABAM GUMTE, I was waiting for you.
I was waiting for you
for so many years. Today you are responding.
Today you are responding. So I want to make you
a preacher.
मेरा नाम बोला, Jesus का नाम लिया बोला.
You have took my name and you are responding today. So you should preach all over the world. This was the word. Then I said, okay, entire our family members are not believing you, and we never accept you as a God, and we have been persecuting the believers. So if I say the entire people, they will say me as a madman. Or if I say I have met Jesus or I have talked to Jesus, they will declare me an insane person. So no. Then no. It is not. The people will not call you as a mad person. Rather, they will accept you. They will accept you as my servant. They will accept you. That was the word. Then I say no. It is not possible. It is not possible because in my family, nobody is following you, nobody is believing you. and rather my father have burned churches and other things. So it would be impossible. That was my version. Then I said, no.
So that talking was going on.
Yeah.
Jesus was talking to you, you are replying.
Yeah. Talking was going.
Again you are hearing that voice.
Yeah. And talking was going on. Just it took more than half an hour.
Half an hour you were talking.
Yeah.
He was telling that you have to follow me, you have to become a preacher.
Yeah.
And you are telling that it is not possible. Nobody in my house is believing in you.
Yeah.
So people will call me as a madman.
Yeah.
So again Jesus is telling that they will not call you a madman, insane man.
They
will call you as my servant.
Yeah.
So this conversation was going on.
Yeah.
For half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour.
But you were not seeing his face.
No.
Only the voice.
Only the voice. Then I said, can you appoint me as a minister of heaven? That
word.
Yeah. Can you appoint me as the minister of that heaven? He said, yes. Then he said, I can appoint you as a minister of heaven. Then I said, how to convince, how to prove that I have met you and I have talked you.
So this is daytime going on?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
At your home?
Yeah.
In Itanagar?
Itanagar, in my official residence.
That official residence, I've been there.
Yeah, in my official residence.
That quarters?
Quarter.
At 9 a.m. this was going on?
Yeah, 9 a.m.
Okay.
So then can you appoint me a minister of heaven? Jesus said, yes. Then I want something, and I want proof that to tell the people that I have met Jesus and I have discussed with Jesus. That I want that proof. Then he said, you ask me one thing. You ask me what you want. You ask me what you want. Then I said, you see, one of my last sister, she's by birth blind. If you can open her eyes, then I will obey your instruction, and I will follow what you say, what you will say. That was my version. Then you do it. Try. He said, you try it. You try it. Then you try it, then you try it. Then after that word, then left. No voice. No voice. No voice. Then.
So lastly, he told you that you tried.
You try it. You try it.
So he is asking you to pray for your sister.
You try it.
That word came. Try it. You try it.
You try it.
That was also in English.
Yeah, English. Everything was in English. Then actually my missus was with me. She was.
She was hearing this voice.
Yes. She can't. But I don't know whether she was. But what I'm saying, she
is hearing.
Yeah, she's hearing. But I'm hearing the entire word.
And their conversation.
Conversation. She was standing.
Yeah.
She was also surprised. And suddenly, what she is speaking. मैडम को दे दीजिए. मैडम को दीजिए, हम थोड़ा बात कर रहे हैं. थोड़ा मैं बिजी में हूँ, बात कर रहा है. My DOSP. Then I asked my missus, something mystery happened. What is this? This is something, what is this? I said, do not disclose this thing, anybody. Otherwise they will feel as a madman. What the device is speaking. I said, don't disclose anything. This is something mysterious. So let me find out my sister. Actually, sister was not with me. She was there in some in Bandardeva and that side. My brother, small brother was no. She was there in this in Doimuk. So I asked her.
She was with Tamo?
Tamone, one of my
Another
brother. No? Then I send information to bring my sister, and then she was brought to home around 7 p.m. Then 6 p.m. in my residence.
That same day.
On the same day. Then when actually the light, electricity light went, we keep on waiting. I thought let the light should come. Keep on waiting. Then exactly the 9 p.m. The electric line in the region was restored. Then again we went. I took my sister and my wife. We went to the bedroom. And I and my sister and we three were standing. And I said, this morning one man was speaking to me. If it is a Jesus, I have brought my sister here. So, sister here, if you are a Jesus, then please open her eyes. That was actually my request. Then boys came. Now she can see the world. One boys came with one boys came. Now she can see the world. The moment the boys came, then room was flushed with light.
Flashed with light.
Yeah.
There is a light came in the room.
Yeah.
That's a flash.
Plus. When the boys came, now she can see the world. When the world came, then the plus came. Then that moment I actually asked my sister, can you see something? She said, I can see the face of Bobby. I can see the face of Bobby. And then I said, what else you are looking? Then she said, some calendars hanging on the wall. Then room is white. She said, then okay.
So, previous to that, what was the condition of her eyes? The pupil was, this eye pupil was there?
No. I was actually open.
Ruling.
It was like continuously. It was rolling like this.
This eye
Continuously. Quick rolling like this.
Black नहीं है उसका ना.
Black नहीं है.
White.
Just white.
Just white, and it was rolling like this.
वो तो एक जगह ऐसे था ना, एक यहाँ बैठेगा तो उसको कोई ले जाना. खाना वो ऐसा था. कुछ काम
So
करने में.
it was rolling. Then after that rolling stopped.
Stop.
It is like, previously it was like like this pain rolling Then I found that rolling stopped. No rolling is found. Then automatically it was white and no white scene. It is black.
This black part came.
Yeah. Then oh.
So then suddenly she said that the color of the room is white.
First of all, she said she is looking
Babi.
Babi's face.
Face.
Then others,
This calendars.
Calendars and their room.
And then white color.
Yeah.
So she started seeing.
Yeah. Then actually, after that incident, I told my wife and my sister, don't disclose this thing. Let's see.
ये बनने वाला था ऐसा क्या?
At least for a week.
ना.
Don't tell that you can see. Don't tell anybody you can see. At least for a week. If it remains 1 week, then only we'll announce. We'll say and we'll disclose everything to others. Then actually we are planning to keep mom for just 1 week. 1 week. Then actually that incident took 9 p.m. to 9:20, 9:25 like that.
Okay.
Then after dinner we slept. After dinner we slept. Then that incident
took place on
June
June
18.
18.
Morning,
Yeah. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I spoke to him, and then her eyes were open 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Night time.
Then we slept. Then again, actually, 4 a.m. 4 morning in 4 a.m. next day, 19th. Actually, I'm not feeling well. Body, actually, everything was uneasy. I think suddenly I woke up. What is this? Then actually, I said, what is this? Then again the voice came. I have actually done miracles to tell the entire world that you are going to keep it
For 1 week.
for a week. It's not good. It's not good. You start telling the testimony to others from today.
Okay.
That was the voice around 4 a.m. Then again it left. Then actually I am completely relaxed. Then in the morning, then around 4 a.m. So I want to actually confirm whether my sister can see or not. Actually she can see or not. Then I took her to the road. Then actually in the ups, telephone wires are laying. Then I asked my sister, look at up. Are you looking something? She's saying, yeah, some black strings are passing here. Black strings are passing here. Okay. Then I said, you see all around, are you looking something? So he said that long distance, one method was standing. He said, that long distance, that side, one method is standing.
Wow.
Then, okay, then I confirm, yeah, now she can see. Then again, coming back, I again tested her. Then actually, she was having one good news Bible, actually, this person. So I took it out and keep it. See, something, if you find something, he said, nah, black, this thing, nah? Black, this thing, nah? Check, blacks are found here. Okay, now I confirm it, yes. Now it is done. Then after that, after that, the actually so many people. Actually, we didn't announce after that 4-5 days, within 3-4-5 days. So many people coming, keep on coming. So many people keep on coming. So actually, when I touch, in the name of Jesus, every sick people who ever came in my residence, they got
Healed.
Healed, automatically healed.
From that day onwards.
Yeah.
19th onwards.
Yeah. It is
18th, 19th,
19 onwards.
20, 21.
Yeah. It keep on.
People are started coming.
Yeah. When I say in the name of Jesus, you be cured, then everybody keep on healing. This process actually went on. Then that was the first incident. Then second, that after 15 or 20 days, one blind man came from this thing, or Jote village, along with his daughter or relatives. He came. He asked me to pray. So my voice came, no need to pray. Actually, after that, no need to pray. After that incident, Brother Tuvin and Philippos came in my.
They came to know about this?
They came to know about this after 2 or 3 days.
So they came?
They came, Philippos came. Then after 2 days, then actually they Tuvin and they took me to this popular church. Then they actually asked me to take baptism. Then I took baptism after that incident.
Thomas Abraham came?
No. Thomas Abraham left.
Okay.
Thomas Abraham left. That is
after that incident, once Thomas Abraham came in the month of July or August?
July.
Oh, so the water baptism was given by pastor?
Before that.
Before
that incident, after that incident, 2 or 3, 4 or 5 days after.
After you took water baptism?
Yeah. That when the healing process, when the incident is going on. Then when the process is going on, one of the blind men came. They are in my residence. That maybe 1 month later of that incident. And he asked me for prayer. So now my voice said,
you had that no need to
pray. Take him to the church. Take him to the church. So I took him. I took him to the popular church on Friday. Again, he came back with my vehicle. He was sleeping in my residence. And again, 3 days actually fasting program is here in popular church. Saturday again I took him to the church. Then again I brought back. And Sunday again I took him to the church, and again I brought him back. So many people was coming to my residence. Actually, this man was he was sitting at just corner. So actually, we were discussing about that incident, or about the healing, about this incident. No? That around again that was 9 p.m. Then the boys came. Now time came, you pray for that man.
Wow.
Now the time came, you pray for that man. Then I stopped that who are sitting there. Now please stop, please. Some boys had came to pray that blind man. So I prayed that man. I said, in the name of Jesus, please open his eyes. Then instantly his eyes was open. That evening, he was Then actually after that, so many people came. Many cancer patients, many other this thing. And then the one who couldn't see properly see. Many people came in the residence. Countless people have been, I think, healed, opened their eyes. Like that was the major. That was the major actually healing. Healing.
The first your sister's healing,
and that was
then this man's healing.
Yeah. That man actually, I inquired about him. Earlier he was actually in the Baptist Christian. I inquired about him. Then what he was telling, he had got the eye problem. Then actually that incident 25 years back. 25 years back. Then he performed puja, sacrifice some pig or this thing, chicken. Then after that incident, he was blind. Completely he was blind. Then after 25 years,
his eyes were open.
Open. Then that was then this is the actually second. Then third one. This is this place only. Here only.
After you constructed the earlier house.
Actually, it was kacha. This residence. Actually, one lady, along with holding 2 persons came here. Actually, when I was praying, that 2 ladies requested me that she is blind for last 6 months. 6 months. Okay, doctor had told her that there is no chance of opening. So actually, Spirit was telling me she had committed adultery. She is committing adultery. She is already having a husband, and she was sleeping with other person. So actually, that was the communication.
You heard?
Yeah. So I told her that lady, I have an inspiration that although you have a husband and you are keeping a relation with some other person and having a sexual relation with that person, so this is your punishment. So can you accept it? Can you confess it? So that lady said, no, I'm not doing like this. I'm not doing like this. This is wrong. Say. Then Spirit tell me, then ask him to go back. Need not to pray. Go. Tell her to go back. So I said, if it is truth, if it is truth, then if it is not truth, then you may go back. I will not pray. Then she cried bitterly. Then she cried bitterly. Cried, oh, okay, this is true. Yeah, this is true. I am actually, my husband is old, and I have a relation with some young man, and I am sleeping with him. So actually, I am a believer. I am an old believer. So from that incident, from that day, actually, from that day, actually my eyes is blind. I am not looking. So I am confessing, and I will not repeat. I will not repeat this thing. Then she cried. Then I prayed. Okay, please forgive him. Please forgive her, and please open her eyes. Then instantly she could see.
So that was the time the NABAM Deepak's stone came, or urinary stone came.
No, that is
another incident.
Another incident. There is another incident.
Some other day.
Some other day. That is another incident. Actually, major the eye opening was that.
These three
major. The small
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there were several hundreds of healings like
Yeah. Then at least well, I have count right at least 15 or 16 lady who have no child. They got child.
children.
They got children after praying after the ministry doing ministry. And one actually goiter na goiter patient na goiter patient came when I was in Sapa. Actually he was actually not a believer. He was I think he's a priest. He's a goiter. He said actually I want to believe Jesus. If this goiter can be removed, goiter is removed, then I say if you believe Jesus will do, then I touch it left.
Disappeared.
Yeah, disappeared. Then one of the actually major the thing I have seen yeah, her elder sister's daughter. Actually, we want to bring them in the church, and we are counseling for last 1.5 year. 1.5 year. So actually they are not obeying. They are drinking liquor. They are doing. They are not believing. Leke village. So one actually after we went around the 2 p.m. Then they were cooking. So I was laying on the sangar, and God inspired me to speak Anya Bhasha. I was actually lying veranda, and then saying Anya Bhasha, Anya Bhasha, Ananta. Then it took around 1 hour. 1 hour. Then after that, the mail is ready. They said mail is ready. Let's see, it is around 3:30 p.m. Then I and my missus was eating veranda, outside the veranda, and they were eating inside the house, whole family. Suddenly we were eating. Then actually one chicken, they prepared chicken meal. Suddenly they were crying, shouting inside. Okay. Then I also left my. What happened? Then they are saying the bone of chicken is inside. The last daughter last. Then the bone is inside. Then my mind came. Pray for her. My mind came. Then I said, God will do something. You believe it. Everybody believe it. Everybody close your eyes. Then close your eyes. Then I pray. Please take out the bone from the throat, which is inside her throat. Then we pray for just 2 minutes. Then we often, everybody stop crying. I open my eyes. Then I found the bone came here.
Oh.
That was actually major.
You just found it.
Found, yeah.
It was not. She was not omitted.
No.
Nothing.
Just I keep on.
Praying and it came on.
Yeah. Just I actually keep like this and pray.
Right.
And I hold this like this,
Yeah.
nothing vomiting.
Nothing
vomiting.
It came.
Then after praying, I opened my eyes and found the bone came out. That was actually major miracles.
Wow.
Then from that, the entire family believed that in me.
Wow.
That was actually, and that is one. Then second again one actually his sister's husband. They are at and it is here. We were actually giving dinner. He is also actually earlier he studied actually theology for Baptist Christian, but he is not. We have requested him to do ministry with us and to follow with us. He is not obeying, and he came along with his sister. Then we made dinner. Then big piece was cooked. Then in that evening, again that piece again it is in the throat. again in the throat. Then I prayed. And it is missing. Completely it is missing. Then
He was healed.
Yeah, healed. He relieved. That bone missing and he is healed. Then from that day he is with us. Praise the Lord. That is one of the that is Then major was one is major. I found that in Sapa. One of my friend, he is also, we are doing ministry. He is in Revival Christian. We are doing ministry in Sapa. So he asked in the evening. He asked me. He informed me. The landslide came. He's one of his relatives was buried inside, leaving this, and the entire this thing bone having fractured. This fractured, no operation can be done, and he was laying in the Chappa General Hospital. The entire this thing bone has been 20-30 fracture have been entire foot has been no operation can be done. He was lying actually in the medical. So we went around 9 p.m. In the night. So actually we prayed. We prayed together in the evening. Then this man he came out from medical next day.
Oh, he came out from the medical next day.
Yeah.
There were so many fractures on his body.
Yeah. Then that fracture was completely nothing.
Completely disappeared.
Yeah.
Every bones were healed.
No fracture was found.
How many fractures were there?
Around 20-30 fractures.
20-30 fractures.
Yeah. Actually
the landslide fell on him.
Yeah. Like.
Understand.
Then he was actually dug out from the
Next day he was discharged from the hospital.
Yeah. No treatment, nothing. That was actually major.
That's one of the major.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome.